What's going on, man? Another day, which means I have more free picks for you. I have 3 free picks in this video. We're currently on a 13-3 run. Been going absolutely crazy on these free picks. I plan to keep that going in this video. All I ask before we jump into it is number 1, hit the like button. Let's try to get this video to 50 likes. And number 2, go hit that sub button so you don't miss any of my videos like this. I'm literally just giving you free values, and I post these literally every single day, so you're going to want to watch them. And now we can jump straight into it. And the first thing I want to talk to you about is you got to go sign up for Dabble. If you go sign up and you use my code FBL, only when you use my code FBL, they're going to give you a completely free $25. No deposit needed. All you have to do is sign up, put in my code FBL, and they're going to load up $25 to your account that you can use to bet on anything in any way that you want. Put 25 on a two-legger, turn it into 75, and then you can pull that money out. Whatever you want to do with it, it's completely up to you. FBL, free $25, and if you send me proof to my phone number, I will get you a free month of VIP, where we have been cashing all month long. Baseball started. We started to make a lot of money on baseball, so I promise you, if you want this opportunity to get a free month of VIP and a free $25, go use my code FBL, send me proof to my phone number. That's all you got to do. And now we can jump straight into the video. And what I want to show you is I'm going to give you 3 player props, and I'm going to give you 1 free moneyline pick for tomorrow's MLB games. Now, as far as the moneyline pick goes, I put this in on Player Profit. If you haven't heard about this, it's something that you're going to want to hear about if you're a sports bettor, because this just made me make so much more money. So right here, as you can see, I staked $500 to win $275 on the Diamondbacks to win money line minus 182. Obviously, they're getting favored up a little bit. But what's crazy about this is not my own money. I'm not betting my own money here. Player Profit is betting their money, and I get 70% of whatever the profit is. They take the other 30%. Now, the way you do this is you go over here, you go to Player Profit. You can go to the first link in the description or just go sign up. Make sure you use my code FBL when you sign up, though, because you're going to get 10% off, and you can reuse this FBL code as much as you want. So you go over to Player Profit, and you can see right here, there's a bunch of different things you can buy. So if you want a $1,000 bankroll, it's $30, $120 for a $5,000 bankroll, $250 for a $10,000. You can get 25 grand for $500. You can get 50 grand for $800. And then if you want a $100,000 bankroll, it's only $1,000. So you're going to get $100,000 to play with. You can bet $1,000 on every single bet. And I think we all know that if you have access to that much money and you can bet a lot on these picks, all you got to do is bet favorites that you're confident in winning, and you can make a ton of money. So say you bet $1,000 on a money line, you get paid out $1,000, you would keep $700 of the profit. Player Profit would take $300, and this is how you can really start making a ton of money sports betting. So go over there, click the first link in the description. Go get this as fast as you can, because it really is one of the best deals. Just make sure you use code FBL, because say you buy this $900 challenge or $1,000 challenge, it's going to take $100 off. It's going to take 10% off of every single one of these, regardless of which one you buy. So go do that. Use code FBL or the first link below, and you'll be able to get a challenge for a lot cheaper and go make yourself a ton of money. So now we can jump into my first pick of the video, which is going to be Tyler O'Neill to go under 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. So as you can see right here, he has gone under this mark in 8 out of his last 10 games. And on the season so far, he's gone under this mark in 8 out of 11 in 73% of games, which obviously looks pretty good. Now, what I also like about this is he's facing Francis here. And against Francis, he has 4 plate appearances in his career, and he has not had 1 single hit, and he has struck out twice in these 4 at-bats. So this is a really good look for us. He seemed to have struggled against this guy the last time that he faced him. So hopefully that stays to be true. And with him consistently going under this mark all season long, on top of him struggling against this pitcher, I think this is a great under to take. Go take it while you can. He's under an 8 out of his last 10, under an 8 out of his last 11 on the season. 1.5 under hits, runs, and RBIs for Tyler O'Neill. And now we can jump into my second pick, which is going to be George Springer to go over 1.5 HRR as well, hits, runs, and RBIs. And I'm loving this pick as well. So as you can see, In his last 10, he's over this mark in 8 out of 10, averaging 3.1 hits, runs, and RBIs in this stretch, which is just absolutely insane value. The fact you can get this right now at minus 128 is insane. Go lock this in while you can. He is averaging well over this mark. Even on the season as a whole, he's over in 9 of 13, averaging 2.6, going over this mark a ton. He's gotten even better in his last 10, so I'm taking this all day long, especially since he's facing a right-handed pitcher, and against right-handed pitchers, he does tend to perform a little bit better. It's not a huge jump. He goes from hitting 220 to 230, but we'll obviously take this while we can, especially since in these last 10 games, in this game he only had 1 plate appearance. So if he gets his normal plate appearances, he gets 4 or 5 in this game, he should go over pretty easily, and that's what I'm expecting to happen. So go lock this in while you can. Over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And now, real quick, before I give you my best pick of the video by far, I do want to show you one more time to go lock in one of these player profit challenges here. All you got to do, go over here, use my code FBL. You're going to get 10% off, and you're going to get access to a huge bankroll of whatever you want to do. You can literally just pay $30 for 1,000, or you can pay $1,000 to get 100,000, and you're going to be able to bet 1,000 to 5,000 per bet, whatever you feel comfortable with, whatever you want to do. And all of this changes. Right here on the 50,000, the minimum is 500 and the max is 2,500. So, I mean, you can see how profitable you can be when you have big money like this. We all know if we had a ton of bankroll, we'd be able to make a ton of money. And that's why I started using this on a daily basis. I staked 500 to win 275 here. I'll be able to take home around 200 of this, and it's been making me an extra $500+ a day. I literally just take the teams that I'm picking that day and putting as much as I can with the bankroll that I have on Player Profit. So go do that. First link in the description, or just go to the website yourself, use code FBL. And now we can get into my last pick of the video, which is going to be Ben Brown to go over 4.5 strikeouts. So in his last 10, he's over this mark in 7 of 10. And so far this season, he has pitched in 2 games, and in both of those games, he went well over this mark. So this pick is pretty self-explanatory. He's hit this over twice this season so far, and he's been hitting it extremely consistently as of late. So go lock this in, over 4.5 strikeouts, and that's going to be my 3 free picks. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, let's all go print some money.